Yo, guys, JinSwords here. How's your mom poppin'? We are going to be doing some Pokemon Showdown in the VGC tier. I have this new team that I'm actually trying to make on my Pokemon Y cartridge. Actually, it's not technically a cartridge, but I'm actually going to try to make it and try to do some battle spot stuff, and that'll be some uploads that I'll be hopefully doing soon. So we got standard Mega Kangaskhan. This one's actually jolly, it looks like. I do have inner focus over Scrappy. I mean, I could do Scrappy to better handle Gengars, Mega Gengars, which are, by the way, a huge threat if you don't know about the Perish trapping. Because all they do is go for Protect, then outspeed you, go for Sub, outspeed you, go for Protect, outspeed you, go for Sub, and you're dead. And it pretty much sucks. But I like inner focus just because Mega Kangaskhan's are more common, and I don't like getting fake outed by other things. I mean, he can go for fake out on my Mega Kangaskhan, thinking that he's jolly and stuff, because I guess other people don't run jolly Kangaskhan. And then I won't get flinched, and then I can fake out something else. So, you know. Of course, Charizard with Wide Lens, Heat Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Protect, and Power Ice. Little unconventional, but I like it. I don't really use it that often. But I don't really need to use it that often. But if I can find a better fit for something that I can't really handle, then I will put it somewhere else. Just because Charizard fills a little bit of a niche. He gets, he attacks both Pokemon with Heat Wave with a powerful stab. He can burn something, and of course HP Ice for like Garchomps or Salamences or other kinds of dragons and such. Standard Rotom Wash, mostly defensive, but a little bit of special attack investment, just so I can deal out hits a little bit better. And I'm actually modest too. I'm not bold. Pretty standard Jolly Garchomp with a Lumberry. No sub. I prefer Rock Slide. Standard Scar Salamence, timid of course, with Roar. That's a little unconventional, but basically if I see a Azumarill on turn 1 and I have like Conkeldurr and Salamence out, I'm going to be a little upset, because he might just go straight for the belly drum and screw me over with the Talonflame or Aerodactyl Tailwind. So he'll outspeed everything and be at +6 attack. Not to mention, Salamence can't do anything to Azumarill anyways, so just having the Roar is better. Not to mention, I would never go for Dragon Pulse anyways, I don't think. And of course, Conkeldurr, he was the original Pokemon that I built my team around. Powerful fighting type moves, actually with a Life Orb, and Rock Slide. So we're just gonna get right into some battles. Hopefully we can find one. Hopefully. And I'm actually gonna pause until I find a battle, so see you guys in a minute. And we seem to have a battle here. Let's see. So there's that Azumarill. Garchomp looks like he could do some work, but I don't want to lead with him just because he's probably gonna lead with his Salamence. So I'm going to lead with Kangaskhan and Conkeldurr. And I'm going to have Garchomp in the back. And let's see, Rotom Wash could be useful, but at the same time, Salamence. Nah, Salamence isn't really that useful. Just because he only outspeeds possibly the opponent's Salamence and Kangaskhan. I could go for Charizard, actually. That's interesting, but no, that Rotom Wash, yeah, I think Rotom Wash is a good matchup versus pretty much everything on his team. Being able to burn his physical attack, outspeed and burn all the physical attackers, except for, of course, Mega Kangaskhan. Which can only attack one Pokemon at a time, so if I double attack it, then I should be fine. And I don't see Reuniclus as being that big of a threat. And of course, handles everything else. So, of course, he's going to lead with his Salamence, get the Intimidate off. Let's see. I think it's Azumarill. I'm going to want to fake out. What do I want to do? Let's see, I'm going to go for... I'm going to fake out the Azumarill, because that's the bigger threat right now. And I'm going to go for... what just Rock Slide will do? I don't know, -1 attack. probably do decent damage, maybe 60%. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. So he's gonna switch out into Reuniclus, actually. Alright. So Fake Out. So basically, I'm getting a free Rock Slide on his stuff and Fake Out. And as he switches out. Let's see. What do I want here? I can outspeed the Reuniclus with both my Pokemon. So I'm gonna go for Return and Rock Slide. We'll see how that does. Maybe I'll get a flinch. And actually, that Azumarill outspeeds Conkeldurr. I don't like that. Okay, you can do that. And the return does not quite take it out, and he goes for Superpower. But I survive, and my Rock Slide misses. Oh no, it hits the Azumarill. Okay, so we take down the Azumarill. He's gonna go for Focus Blast. Kangaskhan skillfully dodges it. Wow, so he's double attacking my Kangaskhan. He is really scared of it. Alright, so he has Salamence, Reuniclus, Azumarill, and probably Aegislash, if I had to guess. Right? Oh no, wait, we know. Never mind. We have Salamence, Reuniclus. Oh, maybe the Mega Kangaskhan? Might be the Mega Kangaskhan. Let's see. Did I get the flinch off? Oh no, he went for Focus Blast and miss. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna switch out Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan could prove useful. He's probably gonna go for the Draco Meteor on the Kangaskhan, and then Psychic or something on the Conkeldurr. And so I'm gonna go for. See, Conkeldurr could still be definitely useful. So I'm gonna pull a double switch with both my Pokemon. Actually, just because they're both at -2 attack, and I don't like that. Stone Edge, yeah, I can take that. Psychic, yeah, I can. Ooh, I cannot take that very well. Alright then. Oh, that's weird. A physical Salamence. That's interesting. It's not expecting that. So we're gonna go for Willow on the Salamence. That'll pretty much neuter it, hopefully. And that Reuniclus is actually a pretty big threat right now. So we're gonna go for Dragon Claw on it. And we're going to do as much damage as we can. So he's actually going to switch out into Kangaskhan. And if this burn can hit, this would be awesome. Please. Yes. We got the burn on the Mega Kangaskhan, and that is perfect. And because he's not actually Mega yet, I am base 100 speed, while he's still only base 80, which means that my Fake Out out-prioritizes his Fake Out. Which means that I can go for Thunderbolt on the Reuniclus and Fake Out on the Kangaskhan, getting the flinch on the Kangaskhan and the KO on the Reuniclus. And that is just perfect. So, yeah, what's he at, like 20%? Yeah, Thunderbolt should be able to take him out from there. Even with that little bit of special attack investment, Rotomosh is 145 special attack. That's nothing to laugh about. It's nothing to write home about, but it's nothing to laugh at. And Kangaskhan at the 8%, hopefully going to be putting in some work here. So, bam, I got my Fake Out off. Perfect. Flinched. Actually, he outspeeds me. That's good to know. I mean, he's gonna now just because he Mega Evolved. So now he brings back in the Salamence. I'm gonna get another Intimidate off. Let's see. So these are his last two, actually. So what do I want to do? Let's see. I'm gonna want to protect. Do I want to protect? Yeah, Kangaskhan can't do anything. I have Kangaskhan easily. I mean, I have the Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr can handle Burn Mega Kangaskhan. Even if he goes for Power Punching, gets to like +1. Salamence is the bigger question. So I'm gonna go for Protect and Sucker Punch the Salamence. See if I can get a little bit of damage off on it. So I'm gonna go for Protect, Sucker Punch, get a little bit of damage off. That's nice, 30% about. He's gonna over Sucker Punch on me, but that's gonna fail. He's already went for Sucker Punch. And he's gonna go for Draco, and I dodged it thanks to Protect. Nice. He's probably just gonna go for Draco again. And because of that, I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt and the Sucker Punch. So get another Sucker Punch off. That's nice. He's gonna go for Sucker Punch on me again, but it fails. Draco Meteor actually takes me out. Wow. That's powerful. That's powerful. But I have the Conkeldurr. And he definitely looks like he's scarfed or specs or something. So I'm just going to go for another Sucker Punch. It should be able to KO him at this point. And Mach Punch the Kangaskhan, and that should be the game. I think. Yep, that looks like it's going to be the game right there. So Sucker Punch takes on the Salamence, and Mach Punch is going to be taking down the Mega Kangaskhan, and that's going to be a 2-0 in our favor. So good game. So we're going to try to get another one here. And I'll just pause until we get another one. So we're actually getting battles pretty quickly here. And we have this Yicky crap. So this guy is going to be a shadow tagging, perish songing dick. No, Mega Gengar and Gothitelle both with shadow tag. This guy's a complete jerk. What do I want to do against it though? Is the question. Let's see. I can try to roar stuff him and use Garchomp to take stuff out. Let's see. I'm gonna go for Salamence and Garchomp at the beginning. And what would be helpful in the back? Conkeldurr's not gonna be useful at all in this battle, unless he brings a Liepard. Even so, he'll outspeed me with his Prankster Swagger stuff. Rotom Wash could be useful for taking hits, but that Amoonguss is kind of scary. At the same time, I could bring Charizard and Rotom Wash. But then I have no Mega. I should put my Mega Stone back on Charizard. That might be helpful. At the same time, Kangaskhan. And it's hard not to bring Kangaskhan. So I'm going to bring Kangaskhan in the back. And yeah, sure, I'll go with Rotom Wash. So you got the dual dragons to start. So he's going to go for Liepard and Gengar. So now is the time to attack Gengar, because he's just going to go straight for the Perish Song. Go for Draco Meteor, go for the Earthquake, because if he Mega Evolves, Garchomp will be able to hit him with the Earthquake, which is something that is awesome. So we're going to go for that, and if worst comes to worst, he protects or something, doesn't Mega Evolve, I'll just be able to hit him with an Earthquake. And he's definitely not going to go for a Perish Song if he doesn't Mega Evolve, just because then I can just switch out both my Pokemon before he Mega Evolves, which would obviously just be a useless turn for him. So Earthquake should at least do a bunch to Liepard. Liepard is kind of useless for him right now, and he doesn't really have anything on his team that wants to take an Earthquake besides that Gengar when it's not Mega. So Garchomp could be a key player here. If I can take down this Gengar and, not get screwed over by the Gothitelle, I definitely am going to want to save Garchomp for do some major damage, hopefully later in the game. So wait, this guy put on the timer on us really early, and he is not. No, he's taking his sweet time making a move. I wish if they did VGC, they actually did it like it would be when you actually did VGC with a real timer and stuff, where you have 45 seconds per move, which his timer would have already been done by this point. And actually, so would mine have in the beginning. Actually, no, you get 90 seconds at the beginning to choose your Pokemon. So yep, he Mega Evolves, he's going to fake out that. Okay, that's not good. Perish Song, Earthquake, please take out the Gengar. Please take it out. Yes! And the Gengar is dead. Alright, so we did decent damage to the Liepard, although our Salamence wasn't able to get a hit off. Although that's actually good just because it would have been a waste. And so now I can re-choose my moves. But again, I'm just going to go for Draco and an Earthquake. I mean, he can go for Protect. It's fine. Okay, double Protect. That is fine. That is fine. It's going to whittle down one more turn of Perish Song. So basically, if I'm going to take him down, this is going to be the turn to take him down. Because if I don't take him down, his Gothitelle down this turn, he can just go for Protect, double Protect next turn, and both my Salamence and Garchomp will die. So I'm going to go for Earthquake. He's going to switch on to Politoed. That can't take an Earthquake very well. Between Draco and Earthquake, this should be able to take him down. Oh, Citrus. That's not good. Come on. Beat it. Take it down. Oh, wow. That is bulky. And the Reflect. Alright, so he's probably just going to go for double Protect this turn. And, take down some stuff. I'm going to go I'm gonna go. I'm gonna attack the Politoed actually, because the Politoed might want to, do something sketchy or something. So I'm just gonna go for Earthquake and. Okay, so he's just gonna go for the double protect, which will be able to take me down. Shadow Tog be a double-edged sword in the fact that you can't switch out your own Pokemon. That's what I think. But at least the Gengar is dead, which means that hopefully I'll be able to pull a sweep with Mega Kangaskhan and Rotom Wash for utility. So what are we gonna do here? Let's see. What do I want to do? I outspeed the Gothitelle. See, Gothitelle. It went after Garchomp. So yeah, it means it's not Scarfed, which means that I should be able to outspeed it on Jolly Max speed. Yeah, I should be able to outspeed it. I don't want to go for Sucker Punch. Let's see, return. How much does Thunderbolt do to Politoed? That's the question. Maybe. Hold on. Gothitelle does not learn Perish Song, otherwise that set would have been unleashed earlier on in the metagame. This metagame and last gen metagame. So we're gonna go for the Power Up Punch on the Politoed and the Thunderbolt on the Politoed, and hopefully score a KO and get a nice setup here. Oh, did I not press the Mega Evolution? That's weird. I forgot to press the Mega Evolution button. That's crazy. I don't know why that happened. I thought I pressed it. Alright, so he's gonna go for Fake Out on something. Let's see. Oh, he just left, it looks like. Forfeited. Alright. Hold on, let's see. Would I have won Fake Out? You'd probably Fake Out to Kangaskhan. And then I would go for... I'd probably just go for the Hydro Pump on the Gothitelle. Rotom could take a hit. Actually, no. No, I would attack the Liepard. I'd go for Thunderbolt on the Liepard. Or Hydro Pump. That should be able to take it down. And then I'd just be able to, team up on the Gothitelle. So that actually would have been my win anyways, I believe. Unless he gets some crazy pranks or swagger hacks, which would be unfortunate. But, yeah, we handily took that one. And we're going to get another one here because we are at, let's see, nearly 20 minutes, but not quite. And I'm just going to pause until we get another one. And, of course, again, I got a battle right after I press the pause button. So this is working out pretty well. This guy is gross. This guy's definitely got the Tailwind, the Mega Y. That's definitely Mega Y because he already has... Look at that. Physical attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker, physical attacker. And the only question are these two. Both probably Mega, and so he probably will only bring one or the other. Actually, he has 4 potential Megas, but not these guys. They're both... Lucario might be the Mega, Charizard might be the Mega, but it's definitely Char Y. Definitely Char Y. His lead's probably going to be Aerodactyl. What do I want to do against Aerodactyl? That thing goes for Tailwind, Rock Slide, Protect, gets the Focus Sash and stuff. I feel like Rotom Wash would be a good lead. He can handle everything on that team except for, the Trevenant. Either Will-Wisping it or doing some good damage with Thunderbolt or Hydro Pump. And then Garchomp should be able to do some decent damage with Earthquake, Rock Slide, and stuff. Again, everything except for the Trevenant. Of course, I do need to bring something for the Trevenant, just in case he brings the Trevenant. So I'm going to bring the Charizard. I'm going to bring my Charizard with that wide lens. That wide lens, of course. And I don't see Mega Kangaskhan being all that useful. I do see Conkeldurr being useful, because he can get some priority Mach Punches. That'll be awesome. Do some great damage. So there's the Trevenant. That is a little unfortunate. What are we going to do? He does get the Will-O-Wisp. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp on the Lucario and switch into Conkeldurr. Okay, so he's going to go to Charizard, which means that actually dodges the Will-O-Wisp. It's fine. He's going to Will-O-Wisp. Conkeldurr avoided the attack. I predicted that to get my Guts boost. That is really upsetting. That is really upsetting. So this is going to be Char Y. I'm just going to go for that and Thunderbolt on it. And, of course, Rock Slide, just in case he doesn't want to attack me and he wants to attack the Rotom Wash. I should be able to... Oh, he's Char X. What? What? Wait, and the Trevenant outspent me. What? Okay, so he has Lucario, which is, by the way, not Mega, because that Charizard just Mega it up. But Char X, probably physical. I mean, it could actually also be special, but Char Y is just better when it comes to special. Unless you go for the typing, but even then. And Trevenant avoided the attack. Wow. So, I'm getting the worst of hacks so far, but, you know, it's whatever. Rotom Wash could be useful right now. At the same time, I don't want to keep taking these Horn Leeches. And I'm going to go for Drain Punch on the Charizard. That should do decent damage. He's going to go into Tyranitar, and that should score a KO. He's in a Will-O-Wisp Charizard. That didn't matter at all, just because, you know, Charizard. And I get the free KO on the Tyranitar. Nice. That is nice. Now that I think about it, the only thing that he has to take a Drain Punch is that Trevenant. So now he has his Char X. And I'm getting a phone call, but I'm going to ignore that for now. Let's see. I could go for Heat Wave on the Trevenant. And the Boom. I can take a hit. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave to do some decent damage to the Trevenant. And Rock Slide. Between those two, that should be able to take down both, I feel. Actually, Char X might live. Just because it has pretty good defenses. And he should be able to take Heat Wave no problem. And he'll probably be able to take the Rock Slide. But he probably wouldn't be able to take the Rock Slide if I were burned right now. But of course, Conkeldurr accidentally dodging that Will-O-Wisp. Come on. That's too bad. So we're going to start the timer here. I just wish they'd actually did the VGC timer. Oh, wow. Flare Blitz. And there's the burn. I wish I'd gone for Drain Punch. I almost went for Drain Punch. I wish I had. Alright, he's going to go for Horn Leech and actually take out my Conkeldurr. So that's a good play on his part. He double teams my Conkeldurr. And Heat Wave did, like, nothing. So again, this is where I wish I would chart Mega Y instead of Wide Lens, because I just changed that like fewer than 5 minutes before I recorded. Alright, but Garchomp cannot speed both his Pokemon. Heat Wave does 54 to 58%. Citrus Berry. Alright, so the Harvest did not come in to play. So I can go for another Heat Wave. It won't quite take it out, but between the Rock Slide and the Heat Wave, that should take out the Trevenant. And hopefully Rock Slide will be able to take out the Charizard. If not, that'll be unfortunate. And these three Pokemon are probably the three best Pokemon that I have left. You know, Charizard, Garchomp, and Rotom Wash. Probably the three best Pokemon to take on that Lucario. It's likely that he's physical, not special. I mean, he could be special, I guess, just because the physical set gets much better move set for standard Lucario. So he's going to go for the Protect on the Charizard. Rock Slide going to do some damage to the Trevenant, and Heat Wave will be able to take him down from there. Perfect. So he just basically sacked his Trevenant. That's nice. And I'm really liking this Rock Slide Heat Wave combo. He doesn't have anything to take it, and this is doing good. His mistake was not bringing anything that with a base speed higher than 100. I mean, Charizard base speed 100, Lucario base speed 90. He has the Garchomp and the Aerodactyl, both. I mean, he didn't bring them, but both do have higher than base 100 speed. Garchomp, of course, with 102, and Aerodactyl with 130. So we're just gonna go for the Heat Wave Rock Slide combo. Rock Slide. Why would I go for Rock Slide? I'm gonna go for Earthquake. And looks like that's going to be the game. Earthquake's going to be able to take down probably both Pokemon. And, so, you know, that's a solid 3-0 win in our favor. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this VGC stuff. I'm going to try to... as I told you, I'm in the middle of making this team on my Pokemon Y. And we're hopefully going to be doing some live battle spots, maybe post-narrated battle spots. And, yeah, that's... gonna be pretty awesome, I hope. So far, I have bred my Rotom Wash. It actually only has 4 perfect IVs, but his special defense IV is like 29, so it's, you know, it's fine, it's whatever. And I have my Gibble. I have a Gibble. And currently I'm in the process of making Conkeldurr, which is taking forever because I don't have any Conkeldurrs in my friend Safari, which is just making it more difficult because, you know, Conkeldurr has a female to male ratio of 1:6 to 5:6, which makes it tough, but, you know, whatever. Alright, I'm rambling here. I don't really like to do that much, but I do that a lot. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Comment. I always love reading comments, although I don't get that many. Sad face. And subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all later, YouTube.